Honorable Minister Wang Wentao, distinguished members of the Chinese business delegation, Your Excellency Ambassador from China, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thoroughly thrilled by the speech made by the Honorable Minister. The support he expressed and the potential he sees in the relationship between Bangladesh and China. This will thrill everybody in Bangladesh. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. When you talk about jute, it's a very emotional issue for Bangladesh. But this country is a unique country which produces enormous quantity of natural fiber. But over many, many years. When you mention that you are excited about jute and you saw the jute products, that means a lot for this nation. We see a future in jute because jute remains a fabric, a fiber just for making sacks. It's a natural fiber in the world which we have failed to respect when we are talking about environment, when we are talking about protecting the planet. So together we can make a wonderful start of jute to give it a right place in our economic programs. And thank you for paying attention to it. There are many other items like that to which Bangladesh is home, jamdani and many other fabrics. There are skillful things which can be made into many varieties of products. But it remains a product just wearing sari, that's all. It can be used in multiple use. And this is skill and the tradition of muslin, the lost glory of Bangladesh. So personally, I'm very grateful to you for bringing this up. Usually in business conferences, we talk about bigger things than lost things. I admire you very much for seeing that. It is with immense pleasure and honor that I welcome you all to Dhaka for Bangladesh-China Investment and Trade Conference. This is a historic moment for us. This year, Bangladesh and China marked 50th year of their enduring friendship. This gathering marks a significant milestone in our relationship and growing economic partnership. We have to build a future which can touch the sky. That is the potential we have together. Today, we are privileged to host the largest ever Chinese business delegation to Bangladesh, comprising over 150 investors and business leaders, representing scores of companies, including some of the largest in China. Let's give them a big applause. Welcome. This is the beginning, marked by His Excellency Minister. And this journey will continue and will grow and explore wider horizon for two of our nations. Your presence underscores the deepening ties between our two nations and shared commitment to fostering mutual growth and prosperity. A couple of months ago, during my visit to Beijing, I requested President Xi Jinping to encourage Chinese companies to invest in Bangladesh as we envision turning our country into a manufacturing and economic hub of the region. I'm honored that President Xi has followed up on his word. I didn't expect that it will happen so soon, so quickly, at such a high-power delegation. Thank you very much again. Chinese companies are the master of manufacturing in the globe, and we want to be your partner. Your larger scale investment in Bangladesh can be a game changer for our economy. Tens of millions of our young workforce who desperately need good jobs to express the skill and tenacity they have in making a mark in history. Bangladesh stands at the cusp of transformative era. Our interim government has been steadfast in implementing reforms aimed at enhancing the investment climate, streamlining regulatory frameworks, and ensuring a conducive environment for business operations. That's what you have heard from Executive Chairman of BIDA and his colleagues. These efforts are designed to attract foreign direct investment, stimulate economic growth, and create employment opportunities for young people. And there are many of them. Half the population of Bangladesh, as you mentioned, is under the age of 26. That's amazing power for Bangladesh. And very, very creative, very dedicated young people. Young people who can be trusted with all the challenges of business, all the challenges of the world. 10 months ago, into the interim government, already these reforms have started bearing fruits. In April, we have hosted a successful Bangladesh Business Summit. Companies from all over the world attended the 5-day get-together. And again, today, the biggest business delegation comes from China. During the summit, the one we had before, during the summit, a top Chinese textile plant alone announced investment of $100 million in spinning. For many years, Bangladesh has been touted as a strategic location at the heart of South Asia. Our dynamic workforce, which positions Bangladesh as an ideal destination for investment. Yet, for decades, we have failed to attract foreign direct investment. Scores of economic zones were developed, but they remain empty. In many cases, being used for cattle grazing. Widespread corruption, misrule, and brutal dictatorship drove away potential investors. The July uprising, led by hundreds of thousands of young people, brought an end to those days. They are committed to create new Bangladesh. And that is opportunity we got right now in history. So please be part of our history. Make a history for this nation with us. The interim government, which took over after the uprising, has restructured the Bangladeshi Investment Development Authority, BIDA, as an agency which means business. We have hire top talents from the private sector to drive its operation. The new BIDA is committed to facilitating your investment journey. As it was mentioned, we are recruiting relationship managers to look after every step of your way. We also initiated monthly breakfast meetings with foreign investors to invest concerns, share insights, and expedite decision making. Today, as we embark on this journey together, I invite you to explore the extensive opportunities that Bangladesh offers, from textile and garments to pharmaceuticals, agro-processing, fisheries, jute, as you have mentioned, and information technology. Our sectors are ripe for investment and collaboration. I urge Chinese investors to make Bangladesh their home and their production hub. Our young people are ready to accept that challenge. Again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Minister Wang Watantao and the entire Chinese delegation for your visit. Your engagement signifies a new chapter in Bangladesh-China relations. Chinese investors have transformed economies in some of the Southeast Asian nations. We hope your visit will mark the start of a similar transformation of this country, Bangladesh.